All right, ladies and gents, so I'm back to start some trouble in the kitchen. So, what do we have here today? And why? I'm going to go ahead and make a chicken soup. Mm, sounds good. It's a good time to make it too because um, I'm hungry. But I figured I'd jump on here and show you exactly what I'm up to here. So I have cut up a mixture of greens here, which is basically collard greens, mustard greens, kale greens. Um, I have them soaking in some lukewarm water with some apple cider vinegar. That's just my preference, only because just about everything that I clean off and I cleanse, I'll use some apple cider vinegar to basically kill off a lot of the bad bacteria or anything that's not good. Okay, I'll do that with my meats. I'll do that with even the vegetables. Even if it's I like to get the organic ones. Even if they say organic, I don't always believe that it's truly organic, but I think it gives me a more of an upper hand on things. Um, Secondly, I have, like I told you, I have all these mixed greens here. I'm going to put into the pot with my chicken, but I also have some red cabbage here, which I haven't finished cutting up yet. So it's here in the sink, and see my big knife here, my big boy. But I'm gonna cut up some red cabbage here. I like having cabbage because it's a good probiotic. Um, it actually helps with the gut. I mean, those things are the cabbage is very good with that. So a lot of times you see people take probiotics or prebiotics or whatever. A lot of times the actual pills, or I won't say pills, supplements itself, sometimes are not truly what they are. But if you get the natural foods, a lot of times you can't go around that. You get the whole foods is what I'm getting at. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up, and what I'm gonna do is I already have my chicken already soaking here in this pot here. Okay, big pot here. So I have my chicken soaking in there again. you know, I like to use apple cider vinegar. I like to use it so much that this is where I'm at with it so far, and this is where I'm at. I don't use up every, some of this is gonna have to be used for my cabbage to rinse and soak that just a little bit, but that's where I'm at with mine. So I need to really be heading out to the store to get some more of this stuff because this is golden, and it's very good for the body. You know, if you haven't read up on this, go ahead and get some literature and write up on it. Actually, I'll probably put something down in the link below, some literature if you haven't heard about this one that has it has what's called the mother in it. It's organic also, but you see down near the bottom where it says the mother, that you have to have that in it, and also for it to be the potent kind that you need. So apple cider vinegar is very good. Good. Another good thing for the gut. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting up this cabbage. Um, I'm just gonna touch on right quick before I do that. The purple cabbage I chose is usually, sometimes I'll do both. I'll do either the green cabbage or I'll do the purple cabbage. Sometimes I may mix them. It depends on what I feel like. So this week, last time I made a chicken salad. I I used the green cabbage, so I figured this time I was going to use the purple cabbage. Purple cabbage, if you read up on that again with anything colorful, like even with the onions, I like red onions and stuff like that, because it gives off something called flavonoids. It has flavonoids in it, the type of antioxidants that you need. So if you choose to use those, don't shy away from it because of the color. The color means a lot. I mean, it has some great nutrients in it. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting up these because I need to go ahead and get this this soup on. But I'm gonna be back, let you know how progress is going. All right. Okay, we're rolling. We're rolling. We're gonna get this done. 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 Okay, so we found out that the greens were nice and soaked. I had to cut up that red cabbage, and voila, it's done. It's soaking. The greens are soaking. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is basically, I told you I had already cleaned up my chicken. It's in the pot. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw some seasonings in here. So let me just tell you exactly what I have going on here. So basically, what I like to do is put in some garlic. I got some of this organic garlic here. Again, like I told you, I'm not an organic fanatic, but I will use it to try to give myself the cutting edge to have the natural forms of things. You know, basically a lot of the stuff, if you've probably heard that a lot of stuff that we get might have pesticides and all kinds of nonsense. It's not grown well. It's just not packaged well, not done up well. Okay, even some of our soil, you know, from back in the days when our ancestors had the soil that was much better than what it is now. But okay, let's get back to this. Oregano, all right, parsley. I have a complete seasoning here, which has a multitude of not parsley, dry oregano, and this right here is garlic. Got some garlic going in on top of the fresh mince, the garlic here that I have going in, the organic garlic. Then one of my all-time favorites, ground turmeric. Turmeric is like it's great. It's great for the body. So great for the body, great for inflammation, great for brain health. But I also like to throw in the black pepper. So these two are definitely twins. Okay, I won't say brother and sister. I won't say two sisters, two brothers. I don't care what you call it, but they're twins. The reason why I say that is because if you use turmeric alone by itself, it will enter the system, will enter your body, but may not enter the cells of your body. Okay, and the reason for it is because it doesn't have that black pepper, which gives it's almost like a oomph for the system, for your cells, to push it into the cells. So you want the turmeric to go in the body and not just go in and go out. You want it to go in and actually cause cause your inflammation to go down, cause your body to basically get the nutrients and the antioxidants and the benefits of the turmeric. So by adding the black pepper will help that. Okay, this right here, and I'm going to admit to you, it's not the greatest salt in the world, but I love it. It's Lowry seasoned salt. Gives my soup some good taste to it. Okay, so some people will say, "Oh, I don't like to use salt. Really, I'll go and use Mrs. Dash, or I'll use this and that." It's your own opinion. Your own opinion. Okay, a little of this Lowry seasoned salt is not going to go, throw me into a frenzy here, but it's very good. Here's what I use as the base for my soup: organic chicken stock. Okay, organic chicken stock, and this goes in my soup, and this is what's the ground ball of my soup, and it stays inside there. Okay, it stays inside there because I'm basically going to use it as the substance to the soup. Okay, and what I do is I put it in, and I'll put the chicken in. The chicken's already in the pot. I'll put the chicken and I'll season it. Now I'm getting ready to season it, and what I'm going to do after I season it is go ahead and put the chicken stock in there. Okay, that's after I go ahead and season. So I'm gonna season it, and then I'll put all the ingredients in it. And I'll make sure those ingredients are embedded inside the chicken by just putting on my gloves, just to keep it hygienic. I'll throw my gloves on and I'll get my hands in there and I'll make sure that seasoning is inside the chicken real good. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna throw that in, and then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna basically start putting the greens and the cabbage in, okay, along with some onions, some red onions, okay. So just stay tuned, hang with me, and you're gonna see this to the end. I'm gonna basically let you see what the finished product looks like at the end, okay. Okay, we have the chicken nice and seasoned. Um, I've chopped up some onions, placed some onions in there. I still haven't put my garlic in yet. I'm gonna have to throw some of that in it, the organic garlic. Even though I have some garlic powder in there, I'm just gonna start slowly adding some of the red cabbage and the greens in there. So just as we go here, we're gonna get that rolling, okay? See that flame going, baby? It's gonna be rocking and rolling in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be rocking and rolling. We're gonna have everything rolling. Okay, it's ready. It's ready. Let's get some of this. Let's get this cabbage up in here, cause this food need to get up and get cooking, baby. We gotta let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So I put about half of the bowl in there, right? And then I'll go ahead, put half of that in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some of the greens. Remember, they were soaking in that apple cider vinegar and that lukewarm water, baby. So they're good to go. They're nice and clean. So bam. Look at all those vitamins and minerals that we're putting in here. All this good, yummy, good, healthy stuff. Does the body good, baby. Just what the doctor ordered. So what I do is I'll put half and half, let it cook down a little bit. All right? Let it cook down some. So you know, once this water, not water, but stock, because I put, again, this is what I use, the stock, baby. So that's gonna be, we'll get this garlic in here. Okay. And for garlic, I don't sit there and try to measure things out like to the T. Because I like a lot of garlic, because garlic has a lot of health benefits to it too. So I'll go ahead and throw a generous amount in there. You know, because it won't hurt. It'll just help. So why not? Why not get it all up in there? You know what I'm saying? Let it do what it do, baby. So that's my favorite part, because I like to see it cook down, and I like to start smelling it as it starts to cook up, because that's the yummy part of it too. Besides eating it, it's yummy when you smell it. So I'm just trying to get the greens and the cabbage and the onions and everything all mixed up in here. So, you know, Of course, this is the starter. Got that garlic up in there. Gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on mixing it up a little bit. Like I said, excuse the camera moving it around on you, but this is how we do things. You know, I like to try to make things that's pretty much nutrients that has a lot of nutrients in it, so that you can get the benefits of it. A lot of times we lack a lot of nutrients that we're not even aware of, but and you can't run around all the time trying to take a thousand things as far as vitamins and minerals. A lot of times, if you can get it in the food, you know, you can kind of cut down on other things. Or sometimes it's an extra benefit if you take a multivitamin and you eating, you know, things like this, at least on a regular basis. It gives you a cutting edge, you know, because especially with everything that's going on right now, you know, you want your immune system, you want to be pretty much on the upper hand of things. So, and this is the way you do it, baby. What you say? You give it a thumbs up. You seen it in the pot. You give it a thumbs up. Let's take another look at it. Let's take another look at it. Look at all that colorful stuff. All that yummy, good, nutritious nutrients, baby. Come on. Give me a thumbs up on that. Give me a thumbs up. And go ahead and give me a thumbs up on my channel. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and share it. Share it. You know, you got any questions or comments? Go ahead and shoot them down below. Go ahead and shoot them down, because we're gonna cook this baby up. We're gonna figure out how to do this. We're gonna get it done, and we're gonna show the finished product. Okay, ladies and gents, here is our finished product. Nice and wholesome, as I promised. And the kiwa. Nice. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments. If you like this, put that thumbs up. See that thumb right there? Thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe.